Yes, guys, welcome back to Jesse's Films. I'm here today to do an interview with Melissa. So, Melissa will be telling us about her life story being a sex worker. Alright, Melissa, tell me about your life being a prostitute.
I'm being a prostitute over the years, 2 years, and it's not something that I really want to do, but I will just go and fight life until evil look more better come.
Okay. So Melissa, I'm gonna ask you some question that I would like you to answer and give us your honest opinion. Alright? So tell me about your relationship with your parents growing up, coming up.
Well, relationship with my parents really growing up, it was very hard and really hard because I never have no one to guide me, protect me and lead me at the right track, at the right time with the right person. So I was being molested from a tender age, and it's really hard, but it's like I just have this principle ways that me get addicted by doing certain things, becomes a sex worker where many times if me even know, if me even don't think to know the person that me trying to get caught with, it will be really rough and even dangerous for me.
Okay, so at what age were you molested?
I guarantee myself at the age of 11, you know.
Yeah. Really, struggle is real. So, I want to ask who is the person, unless you're willing to share it with us. But anyways, you said that you and your parents, you never have any parents growing up. So therefore, them die or them just give up on you or
Well, really, you know, my mother, I don't grow in knowing any mother, I just hear about her. Well, in my relationship with her, I don't really have a strong relationship with her because she abandoned me from the age of 3 months. And what's really go wrong is that she never really have it like that, could have maintained me and taking care of me because she was have a lot of children. So at the time, she and my father wasn't into no strong relationship, so she did have to turn me over to my father, and my father hand me over to his mother. So you know, it was really hard, really hard.
sorry for you about that, Melissa. What age did you start to do this business? At what age you start off doing this?
Well, it's not a long time, you know. It's about the age of 30 because I got kids, you know. I got a son and a daughter, and really, it's only the son me kind of responsible. So
So, how old are you now?
34 next
So you,
month
you,
coming.
you start off this about 4 years ago. Okay, you started when you was 30 and you're soon 34, so 4 years ago since you've been doing this sex
Yes.
job. Alright, so for sure say adjust circumstances make you go out there go do it because you
Yes,
start
really.
at a later,
Yes, really.
you know? Yeah, we can all see that. Alright, at what age you become pregnant at the first time?
The first time, roughly 14 plus 15.
Wow, that must be really hard. Okay, next question. Have you ever have you ever done an abortion because of the people them that you've been doing business with? Like, do you ever get pregnant by any?
No. I've never ever done that before because I always try to prevent,
And protect yourself.
yeah,
Good.
and try to have safe sex.
Right. So basically, yeah, tell others that do your type of job to always protect
Themselves
themselves.
and having safe sex.
Alright. What is your worst nightmare in the street working? Like, what is the worst thing have ever happened to you that night or that day of doing your job?
The worst part in it is like when man try to harm you and try to do a lot of things because sometimes man try to tell me say I must come home with them, come do business and I can't even see the danger in it, so me try to not do that part.
Yes.
Yeah, man try to have sex with me, take back money and all of those things. And me try to stand up firm and just know say
So it ever happened where you did have to give back any of them any money, as in hand out back any money to them?
alright, me nah go tell no lie no. Yes, it happened one night.
Damn, that must be really hard, yo. John. How you did feel when that happened? Like the feeling, what come over you at that point? How you feel?
I did feel really disappointed and feeling disappointed. A spirit just come to me and say, a spirit just come to me and tell me that this work not fit me. All of those things, but me still try fighting it. And a song even appear up to me say one day things must get better. But me still fighting it still.
Yeah. Alright. What it's like being out there at night?
Well, at night the worst part is when you go out at night and sometimes you're tired, you want to come back in because out there rough nothing nah go on and you want to come back in to come all a night rest. But come back in, it's not like you have a home where you come back in because sometimes you catch a people place and disrespect take you, but you have to work with it. And all of them things there, and sometimes when you don't have a vehicle for carry you home, that are the worst part. Because it really not safe even for your sleep. Certain place you know about.
Yeah. Yeah. Understand. Alright. Why they call you Backaz?
Alright.
Or you come by that name?
Because me well be doing in the street and give me a lot of last name. Them call me back. Them call me Backaz. And them call me Ensure boss, ensure mama. But my real name is Melissa.
Yeah.
But trying not to disrespect people, my answer to it.
Yeah. So you like the name or you just go along with the name?
I just go along with the name in order to not disrespect people. Me not really like the name.
Playback. Why they are asked that already? Why you decide to go out public about your occupation?
Because the reason why I need to go public is not what I really like still, because I believe if I put it to the whole world, maybe in life, it help balance me. That things will get better when me not really have to go do it, because I don't really want to go do it. I don't know who maybe appear up and
come
give me
across
some
this
help.
video.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Do any of the man you sleep with have ever threatened you? Or as in terms of you and them ever catch up with them threaten you, or them just get up and abuse you emotionally, or
Yes, I will say abuse by emotion, like them offer me like all oral sex and them something there, but choose not.
and then catch up over it and stuff.
Yes,
Alright. So basically you're saying that it rough out there and you can't even cost their life too.
yes.
Alright. Do you have any expectation when you're out there in terms of to go out there every day? You directly expect this or expect that? You have an expectation what you expect to happen every day when you go out there, or it just happen? You don't have an expectation?
Well, me never really try to have an expectation, because me always God first
Yeah.
in everything.
Yeah. Sorry about that. What do you have to say to all young girls out there?
Well, sharing my history to all young people them out there,
Look on the camera.
I would like to give them some advice not to, because it's really hard and it's really rough and even dangerous. And what me don't want for myself right now, I would never want for nobody else. So I'm just asking the young people them to just
Set them book, go to school, especially the young
the young
girls.
girls them.
They try to stray their mind.
Yeah.
You know? As me know, not have it rough, like for real. I always hear about it and hear, like watch other interviews and thing, and and message and really rough for everybody. As in, I mean everybody may talk like every job, no job not easy. You understand? Alright. Do you have any intention to stop?
Yes.
So that means if you get help, you will stop.
Yes.
What kind of help you feel like you would need in order to stop?
Well, I would need some help, like taking me off the street, find somewhere put me, and find even a little work for me, but me can't even get for maintain my youth and all of those things, and even give my proper education.
So basically you don't live anywhere, as in you don't have a house for yourself. Where do you sleep at night? Like Explain. Because you said take you off of the street, give you somewhere to live. Where do you live now? As in, not the area, but with a friend, family, you live alone. What happened?
Well, me catch anywhere still, you know. But I spend the mind to my condition and this catch anywhere still.
So you just sleep anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well as me tell us say, I don't try to have any expectation. I can't expect to see myself in church. Anywhere.
I'm talking in terms of, alright. Me ask, so where do you see yourself in 5 years time from now? I expect, like, as in terms of, you would have want to do your own business, you would have want to, have your house where you build, or you would have want to start right in the dark for in the next 5 years and work some nice money, or you have your car, your house, your business one time and I'll do your thing, or where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I expect to see myself into a job.
So why not want to see yourself in your own business?
In my own business. Well, it's very hard, because them always say in life you have to create before you walk. So, me plan to create before me walk.
Alright. Understood. Alright. Do it works out for you in terms of maintaining you? As in your job help pay your bills and make you comfortable?
Well, right now, me not say no lie. It is a hand-to-mouth story. Because sometimes me have to fall cheap.
Yeah.
And it's really hard.
How serious you take your job?
I take it really, really serious.
When I say serious, explain.
Alright, serious. The way I take it serious, I just have it like nothing right now. Just know say I'm a job and what me have to do to fight life, me have to do for fight life. That's the way me look at it.
Okay. What you want someone to help you with in the future? Future can be tomorrow, can be next week, it can be next month.
Well, in the future, I would like to come off the street into a job, and I can't even get to maintain my kids in school the right way, because sometimes it make me unbalance the way of steer him in school. Him not get a proper education.
You feel how we kind of have it though?
Yeah, really.
Alright, so basically we heard your story, and I mean it's really touching, Melissa. You have some people, them say them born with gold spoon in their mouth, and you have another set which part them have to fight it, you know what I mean? But only hope someone out there can hear your story and willing to help you. I'm willing to take your advice as well by not doing certain things because it can be dangerous, as you say.
Yes, really, but sometimes some people take your story for a laugh and a mockery. But it's not really a laugh after and a mockery, you know, because it's really, really hard.
I understand. You know, growing up without a mother, Melissa, that alone traumatizes.
Yes, really.
You understand? Because every kids need their mother. If you even look on the father, they need their mother. You understand me? So, I mean, me know to me you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. I realize you always have a little boy with you, which is a son. Or you manage of taking care of him.
As well as me tell I said really hard because sometimes you have a chance it and left him even with people I don't really know. So behind the back, me don't even really know what I becomes of him.
I realize he's a nice and some little boy you have him. How old?
7 years.
7. So, I mean, this is a story of your life, Melissa, and what I want other people to use it as an example for them own. You understand what I say? Like all them young girls, you know, we just I do some things nowadays which part I mean them young girls should end in college or try to go back to school or you know what I mean, instead of to touch the street. Like that is not the only option, right, Melissa?
Yeah.
So you ever try to go out there and write resume and send out job letter and them thing there?
Not really no because me tell say we home I grow and I need struggle not to school me no go which I can't read a little still you know but me no believe to the fullness.
Yeah. You understand what I say, right? Really. Well, Melissa, you have anything else you would want to share? Like anything else you would want to share with us before we go? Would you want me to put your face out there or would you like me to try get a blur? Or I don't mind sitting here with you.
Yes, like yes, here.
I don't mind sitting here with you. Do you have anything else that you want to say to us? Like what you would want us to know?
Yes, I would like to tell the young people my life story. Lifestyle isn't a good style, so don't even think of it because a lot of man out there has been enough young girl out there body can't find and all of those story, human trafficking and all of those story. So I would like to tell the young people that it isn't a good job. So just seek Jesus.
So, do you have any friend where you cannot find right now? Like any of your friends ever gone missing?
Yes.
And still missing.
Yes.
So your sister it's not easy.
Not
So you feel like because of the work what she do the same thing like you, right?
Yes.
Do you believe that that's the reason why she is missing?
Yes.
Wow. Really touching though, Melissa. Really touching. And I just want you to be careful though, Melissa. I can't tell her to stop because you know what you're facing. You know, but we know better must come one day where you will have to stop. You understand? I mean, know that for sure because God are God. And for you put him first, as we say, everything is possible. You don't have to have nothing but have him. And you have everything else. You understand? And that is what some people don't know, Melissa.
Yeah, because in the Bible says, seek ye the kingdom of God, and all righteous things will be added. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. All righteous things will be added.
Okay, so yes, people, this is the end of my interview with Melissa. And if you want to reach out and help her, you can reach me at 1876 4349835. Right, Melissa? And you can also leave a comment in the comment box down below. Yeah, and I will follow up with you guys. Well, this is a story, as once I said before, this is a story that to show all these young females it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Just follow Melissa's story and just use it as an example. Take your book when you know come up, because if you don't have a good education and don't have a good job, that is the only thing probably go do. If you don't have a skills, right? So I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.